It's Blake time. Blake time. Blake time. He likes energy drinks. It's Blake, the energy drink connoisseur. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to another Blake, the energy drink connoisseur review. Yes, I will be reviewing some more energy drinks today.
Woo.
3 energy drinks, in fact. So we'll go right ahead and get started. We're not going to be mucking around here. No fear, Cherry. It's going to be number one. Of course, from the Euro package that Mr. Callum sent over for me. Oh, I didn't even notice this. This is my favorite type of energy drink lid.
The resealable
It has
can?
a resealable can
Holy shit.
lid. You just don't get these. Like, honestly, there's about Monster Import here has resealable lids on them that you essentially... I'll even show the viewers who are watching. You, like, turn them, and that, like, opens it.
Yeah.
You can turn it, and then you can, like, turn it to reseal it. That's actually awesome.
And also, it
love
had the little
these.
sticker thing, right?
Look,
Didn't it have the
Is
sticker
there any
thing?
spill? No spill. And I just opened the energy drink.
Yeah.
How awesome is
Didn't
that?
it have a lid, like a sticker?
Yes, it did. Yes. Yeah.
So,
Which I
for
stuck
the
somewhere.
record, like, I think we should just really enlighten our viewers. So basically, like, we have a lot of Monster Imports over the years, and there's, like, stickers all over our sound card.
Yeah.
Like, my hand's in the way.
And I'm
But
pretty
so-
sure Callum's computer has
Yeah,
stickers
and there's,
all
like,
over
on my
it.
desk,
And the
there's,
desk.
like, monster stickers, like, over here and stuff. So, like, it's part of the experience, you know?
I'm going to put
like,
this sticker here.
an energy drink sticker on the sound card, you know. There we
It's on
go.
the sound card.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
I probably ruined the angling
Alright.
or the framing.
Okay, it
That's
should be
alright.
fine. All right, so we should actually try this energy drink. I mean, it's already gotten bonus points because it has a resealable lid. I do love that, but it has to match up in taste as well. So we'll see how we go.
I mean,
Ooh,
it looks good.
It smells
I'm not gonna lie.
cherry,
Yeah.
which is good.
I do like Dr. Pepper. That's a shame. Sorry, I didn't quite center the camera right. I'm pretty anal about the whole framing thing. There we go, that's better.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not as strong as I thought it would be. I think that's the main disappointment here. I think they've got the flavor right. It's that cherry flavor that you definitely want, like similar to a Dr. Pepper, like the machine says, but a lot less of a hit. So this is kind of like if you poured half a can of Dr. Pepper in there and then like
diluted it, yeah.
with water, yeah.
Yeah,
You just, like,
it is very
poured water
watery,
in
I must
after
say.
that. So
Yeah, not bad though.
yeah, not bad. Just not amazing. The cherry flavor definitely comes through, and I do like that in the energy drink. I can definitely see where they were going with it, but and they have a resealable lid with but it's kind of watery. Yeah, so it's okay. I mean, I think normally I'd give that probably about a 1.5 out of 5 keens, like maybe a 2. No, I'd probably give it a 2.
Yeah, give it a 2.
I'd probably give it a 2. 2 keens out of 5, and because it's got the resealable lid, I'm going to bump it up to a 2.5. Honestly, I can do that. It's my rating
I dig it.
system.
I
You
dig
dig
that.
that machine? Nice. All right, so it's going to bump it up from 2 to 2.5 because I can reseal it. That's nice. Sealing the freshness.
Freshness.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a 2.5. That's
bad.
all right. Not bad. All right, so moving on to the next one. This is the Rockstar Super Sour Green Apple. There we go.
I had this before, full disclosure.
No resealable lid. Ridiculous. All energy drinks should have it. It should be a
Yeah.
requirement of energy drinks that you have a resealable lid. Nonetheless, I'll give this one a shot. Ooh, nice. Solid. Okay, cool. Yeah. Smells green apple-y. All right, cool.
Shout out to Duff. He suggested this.
I mean, it's pretty good.
The anticipation as I look at his reaction so intensely.
It's decent. It's a decent energy drink. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's sour.
It is sour, yeah, and I'm pretty sure I did a plus 0.5 buff up for the fact that it's a super sour, as far as I'm aware, for the last Rockstar that we actually did. I'll have to check back on that, see if I did, because I do make allowances for things that are like marketed as a certain thing, and therefore, you know, you can't downgrade them for having that particular flavor to it.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's designed to be. So I'll have to check back. At the moment, I think it's sitting about a 2.5. I'm not super impressed with it. I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think there could be more to it. There could be more depth to the flavor. It's definitely got that green apple kind of sour taste, but it's not like.
Yeah, personally, I like the apple flavor, but I don't like the sourness of it.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna bump it up to a 3. It's a super sour. It's marketed as a sour energy drink, and it definitely provides in terms of the sourness. It does take it tastes like you have a green apple and you like mixed it with an orange. Like you just smashed an orange repeatedly into a green apple.
I think like the sourness really does give you that kick.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it adds to the flavor definitely. So I'm gonna give it a 3. Keens out of 5. So we'll move on to our other friend, the Super Sours Blue Raspberry.
Also, how cool is my shirt?
Moderately cool machine.
I don't always play video
cool.
games, but when I do, I prefer RTS.
How cool is my Journal 7 muscle top? Is that relatively cool as well? So, alright. Okay, here we go. Start cleaning the palette.
It's not often that I wear shirts that aren't our own. So, whenever I do, it's celebration.
Palette is clean. We are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome, Rockstar Super Sour Blue Raspberry. Okay, could be right.
Do you ever have zombie chews?
Oh, that's interesting. That's a cool aftertaste. Nah, this is... There's a fair bit of depth to that flavor, actually. There really is. I do like energy drinks that have a bit of depth to the flavor. It's not just straight out one thing. It tastes like this as soon as you have a sip of the energy drink, and the aftertaste tastes the exact same as well. What really makes it energy drink and why some energy drinks have actually gotten a 5 Keens out of 5 is because they have more depth to the flavor. They have an initial taste. They have like kind of a mid-level taste where you get the idea of like the full range of how the energy drink tastes, and then they have an aftertaste after that. And in order to get a 5 out of 5, all 3 of the tastes have to be pretty good. And energy drinks only really have one basic flavor in them. They don't score as highly because, I'm not as impressed by them. My mouth doesn't feel as keen when they don't have more depth to the flavor. And this actually has depth to the flavor. It has that kind of initial.
I didn't realize it was so systematic.
It is. It has that kind of initial bite that you expect from like the sour energy drink, and then it smooths off into this blue raspberry flavor, which is quite good. Hey, just give me a sec. Yeah, it smooths off into this nice kind of blue raspberry flavor that you'd expect, and then it kind of changes into it's a little bit sweet at the end of as a kind of an aftertaste. It goes into like more of a sweet berry flavor, which I actually quite enjoy. You get the depth.
It's much nicer than the apple.
It is definitely much nicer than the apple. Yeah, well. It's not quite as aggressively sour, but it still gets that kick that we were talking about with the green apple, where you get that initial hit, which is what you want from an energy drink. You don't want an energy drink that tastes like water. You want an energy drink that goes, I'm destroying my body with this energy drink. Look at me. It's just that initial shock, which it definitely delivers on. So I think it has quite a bit of depth of flavor. Look, tough. I'm hovering around probably about a 3.5 out of 5 Keens. While it does have that depth of flavor, I am not like amazingly impressed by the flavors themselves. I mean, they're nice, but they're not incredible.
They're sour.
So yeah, I mean they're sour as well. So. I'm pretty happy hovering that at a 3.5 Keens out of 5.
I think that's respectable.
It's a pretty decent score. Yeah, it's pretty well done. I think the sour definitely adds to it, and the 3.5 is a nice way to put it there. So there we go. That is the reviews done, and the reviews done for the European energy drinks. In the following episodes, I will of course be reviewing an energy drink package that I had sent over from New Zealand from one of our good friends.
Shout out to Azina. You mad dog.
Shout out. Much appreciated. Do love it when people send me energy drinks to review. So the next package will be from New Zealand. We'll have to see what lovely things the Kiwis have come up with. Because they haven't come up with much in cricket today. Oh! Shut down! Shut down. If you don't follow Australia and New Zealand cricket, I feel sorry for you.
I don't blame you.
I also feel sorry for the New Zealand team. They beat us in rugby, man. I got to get something. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay keen.
Yeah.
He likes energy drinks. It's Blake, the energy drink connoisseur.